I oppose. I oppose Paramita Chakraborty.
It is said you need to believe in yourself when no one else does. In life, we come across many such situations where we need to decide for something on the spot, even if no one is believing you. Fellow Toastmasters, members of the audience, contest here. On March 1991, a lady with her daughter and husband were on a bus going for a trip to Goa. It was night time and mostly dark with very few street lights blinking here and there. And most of the passengers were off to sleep. All of a sudden, the brake started to fail and the driver jumped outside of the window just to save his life. The bus went straight towards a huge tree and bang. Listening to the collision, all the local lights come rushingly towards the spot and saw the bus was overturned. So they immediately started their rescue operation. While rescuing all the passengers, they saw that at the last seat of the bus, that lady was struck. So they went closer, pulled her down, and put her on the ground and saw she was having a fracture on her left forehead and it was wide open. And she was lying in a pool of blood. Seeing that, people thought that sea is no more. So they started sprinkling water on her face. And by doing that, she got her consciousness. But people got shocked by seeing that that lady was not at all bothered of the pain she was going, but rather she was searching for her daughter and husband. And after a few while, she got a glimpse of her husband and daughter and felt relief and closed her eyes. Meanwhile, the ambulance reached the place, took her along with all the wounded passengers and went to a nearby hospital. After a few while, the husband and the daughter went to the hospital only to know that the lady was 6 months pregnant and her condition was so critical that doctor could save either the lady or the child. So the husband immediately selected the lady and said, "Save my wife." That lady, lying in that stretcher with lots of pain, said in her feeble voice, "I oppose. Either you save my child or both." After 9 hours long surgery, the lady was safe, and so was the child. But this happiness doesn't last long. The doctor declared, as this child is premature baby, so she have a hole in her heart, and she will not live a long life. Hearing that, then all the family members decided not to give this child a proper education, as we don't know what will be her future. That lady adamantly said it with a clear, loud voice in front of all the family members. "I oppose. My child may not live a long life, but I will give her full education, all the necessary need what a child should have." Hearing that, no one said anything, and she gave the child the proper education. And now, that child of her is standing in front of you all and delivering her story. My mother have two options. One, either to listen on everyone and say whatever they say and give up on her child. Two, to raise her voice, to voice her opinion and do what she felt is correct. Members of the audience, in life, we may come across in many such situations where we found no one is in our support. We are alone. No one is believing in our thought. That time, don't give up. Don't feel that you are alone. You are enough to fight your battle. You don't need anyone. Whenever you feel that you are not being supported by anyone, you are in dark, say it loud and clear. I oppose, and do what you feel is correct. Contestant.